It's Dale D'Antoni here. Welcome to the Sofa Sessions. D'Antoni, Wayne.
Welcome back to the Sofa Sessions. This is episode 48. Wow, this is big. 2 away from 50. I think 50 is going to be really good, so definitely stay tuned for that. This week we have Aaron Walton, a good buddy of mine from work. I just think he's a really good guy, so I thought I'd bring him on. Really good talker, very funny too. Does a lot of hunting, fishing, and loving every day. Born and raised in Aiken, but all around just a good guy. So I hope you guys enjoyed it as much as I did.
West Virginia and South Carolina.
Because I like both.
Okay.
Do you look good in the camera or what?
I'm an Ohio State fan, so
You look good in the camera?
I look real good. I'm going to be the best on the podcast.
The beautiful black skin, baby. That
Yeah.
beautiful black silky skin, bro.
Yeah, that's what it is, definitely.
So you were saying that since white people are closer to the hemisphere, we're better at cold?
Since you...
Because I didn't understand that for a second.
Since your culture and your people
Yeah, people.
came from the northern hemisphere,
Yeah.
you're better at enduring the cold as far as black people
That makes sense.
toward, close to the equator. It's a lot hotter, so we're a lot. We
Yeah, I get
adapt
that.
to it a lot better. You adapt to your area that you're in. So your ancestors have adapted to being in the northern hemisphere in them cold places.
Yeah, I get it. I can wear shorts in the wintertime.
Yeah, no, not me.
Really?
Not me. Nah.
Have you ever noticed at work that oh, frick. This isn't at work actually. Like fat people, they get hot quicker. Have you noticed that?
Yes.
Why is that?
All that body fat, they take all the heat. They be retaining the heat. I'm being serious. They retain heat in their body fat.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I also didn't know that old people, their skin was thinner, so they were always
Nah, I didn't know that.
Yeah. My grandma's house is always like 85 degrees.
So your skin get thinner as you age.
I think that's true.
Interesting. I always wonder why old people got cold.
I think it's because their skin is thinner.
Probably. 9 times out of 10.
We got a big dog on today.
Big dog,
Big old, Mr. Aaron Walton.
Mr. Walton.
Why is it Aaron Walton 19 on Instagram?
Because that's just what I chose when I was.
Did you get it in 2019?
No.
Have you noticed that white girls use their middle name on Instagram tags?
Yeah. All
And
the time.
they'll put their birthday too.
Oh, yeah.
So like if
And
you,
then a Bible verse right at the bottom of it.
what's the number one Bible verse that white girls are using?
John 3:16.
So God loved the world, that He gave His only.
You
So-
know that?
Yeah, I used to go to church.
You used to.
I mean, I haven't been since
Are you
last Easter.
Are you like are you a Christian, Pentecostal?
No, my name's Brandon, host of the Sofa Sessions podcast.
Yeah. Good answer. Good answer. I like that answer.
Yeah, I'm Christian now.
Christian, Baptist, I'm assuming.
Probably, yeah.
Probably. What
Yeah.
you mean probably?
I don't know. I mean, yeah, I guess. I mean,
Oh, okay.
yeah, I go to yeah, I would.
You
I
go to
would
what?
Sweetwater. I go there.
Okay.
You know where that is?
Sweetwater.
Sweetwater Baptist Church. Yeah.
No, you ever been to a black church?
Nah, Tiffany's been telling me to go.
You go with Tiffany and I guess. I mean,
Y'all, how long do y'all stay in there for?
about 2 hours.
2 hours?
Yeah.
Dang.
What's wrong with that? We're accustomed to it at a young age.
You don't have to keep like going into the mic.
Oh, I'm sorry.
It should be fine like that.
Oh, okay. I'm point it away from myself.
Yeah. Well, you can get it closer.
No, I don't want it no closer.
Why?
I just don't. No crap.
Oh my gosh.
Hold on. There we go.
Yeah, that's good.
perfect.
That's good. Yeah, I don't
You ain't
want.
got to tell me twice.
I don't want to cover up your face.
Yeah. Because I look good.
But yeah, do you know who Gary Owens is, the comedian?
No.
He had a bit about staying in a black church for like 3 hours or so.
Oh, yeah.
Because his wife is black.
Yeah. You can get in there for 3 hours now.
Yeah.
It's possible.
Yeah. Do you think that white people that date black people can say the N-word?
White people that date black people
Yeah.
can say that. No.
Why?
That's just not how it works. That's just like saying, oh, I have a black friend, so I can say the N-word.
Oh, what about if you have kids with a black person and you're white? Then you could, maybe.
I mean, it really shouldn't be said at all, but,
Yeah.
you know.
Even amongst
I mean,
black people? Or?
I mean, yeah, it just depends. you shouldn't, but it's in culture now. It's it's just
Yeah.
all over the place. So you can only do so much about it.
I guess so.
I mean, if a black person says it, I don't care.
Yeah.
I mean, it doesn't bother me at all.
Do y'all ever-
I'll say it back, obviously, but
Yeah.
it just kind of depends.
So, like, this is a legit question.
Okay.
Do y'all, what?
No, I'm just.
Do y'all only say that, like, A, or do y'all say hard
Or
R to each
hard
other?
ER?
Yeah, like,
I only say hey. I don't say hard ER.
yeah.
I can't speak. I can't vouch for anybody else, but
Well, have you been, like, in
has somebody ever called me hard ER?
yeah, but, like,
As a-
another black person.
I mean, yeah, but like I really don't.
It doesn't bother you, though?
No, it's like it's more. I feel bad for you than it affects me. I'm like, why are you? What's the point of saying that? Why are you saying that?
Yeah.
So, just kind of depends.
Do you think that would get you hurt in the black community? That your views on that?
If you use hard ER?
No, just like you said that it shouldn't be said.
No, well, I mean, not necessarily. I don't think it would. I don't think it would really affect anything. I mean, it might. I mean, I say it, but I try, and I don't say it in every other sentence like some people
I do.
I bet you do. Behind the scenes, yeah.
Behind the scenes, yeah.
Definitely.
I'm a big sayer of the N-word, I think.
I bet you are. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
And it feels good.
I bet you do. I bet you do.
I'm just kidding. There are some, actually, I think there's a lot of white people
Let's
that
see if
say
he
it.
leaves that in here.
Oh, yeah, I definitely will. I'm not going to cut anything out.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So
Is that-
for real, I really don't cut. I try not to cut anything out.
Is that that's how you feeling?
Yeah, I mean, obviously, I don't say it like I was just like it was just a joke.
I know.
And people that don't understand that joke or the sarcasm.
No,
like,
they don't.
Yeah, but yeah, I mean, I don't say it.
Predominantly.
Yeah,
black.
or even just living in the South, really.
Yeah, living in the South in general. Yeah,
Yeah.
that makes sense.
So why'd you want to come on the podcast today? What story do you have to share? I'm just kidding.
So it was
Why
tough.
don't you tell the story about how you got beat in a race just a few minutes ago?
Well, it was very unfair.
How was it? Yeah.
Wasn't set up right. Now he did get me, not by much, but by a little bit. But
The first one he did get me.
But we'll go back at it. We'll go back at it.
He needs to get some on clouds or
Yeah.
some running shoes.
Yeah.
Hey Ross, they have like not the on clouds, but the other competitors of them for like $80.
The other competitors. What are the other competitors?
They're like Hokas.
Hokas. Oh, I've heard of Hokas. Yeah.
Yeah, they're pretty good. I've seen them.
I
They're
don't like
popular.
Hokas.
Why?
I don't like the way they look.
Yeah, they are kind of weird looking.
I mean, they're comfortable. I have to give them that. They're
You've
comfortable.
worn them?
Yeah. I've had a pair, but I just wear them like when we run the 5Ks. I wore New Balances when we ran that 5K, but I've worn Hokas just for like running, pretty much, but
Yeah.
nothing else besides that.
Yeah, they're expensive.
No, they are. Yeah.
Even at Ross, they're expensive.
Yeah.
$80.
I get a lot of Vans from Ross.
Oh yeah, they fit your little feet.
My little feet. Yeah.
You wear I've never seen a pair of Vans size 13 at a Ross.
I have.
Really?
In Aiken. Yeah.
Oh, you go to the one in Aiken.
Yeah. I live in Aiken.
Born and bred. Born and raised.
Born and raised. Born and raised. Yes.
Where were you? So you were born in Aiken?
No, I was actually born at Doctor's Hospital. I'm pretty sure.
What the frick was that?
You got stuff crawling in the house?
No, I
Got
think it's the
ghosts?
AC. I think the leaves were on it and it.
Is it a person?
Nah.
You sure?
Yeah.
Okay. Get that sword out.
Get that sword. Get that
Keep on playing. Get that sword out.
Mm-hmm. So you were born where?
At Doctor's Hospital in Augusta.
Was it in Augusta? But you lived in Aiken.
I've lived in Aiken my whole life.
On a farm.
Pretty much, yeah.
So you know that farm life. What is that farm life about? Do you think?
Waking up, going outside, having all the land you want to do whatever you want with.
Do you pee out in the yard, like front yard?
I have when I was younger, yeah.
And when you were younger?
Yeah.
Huh.
Not too much anymore, you know.
Wow.
We're modernized now, you know. We have a thing called a toilet, so I use that from time to time.
I know, but it doesn't make you feel
Like free? Or,
yeah, like feel good, like feel part of your ancestors to be peeing outside.
Not really. Not
Really?
really part of my ancestors now.
Oh,
Not necessarily.
that's a
no.
little weird.
Just
I feel good.
I use
Bare feet and all. I'm out there peeing.
no bare feet. No,
You don't go barefoot?
I have, but I don't pee barefoot.
Do you like walk around outside barefoot or?
Yeah, people say it's grounding.
Yeah, connects you to the world.
Something like that. I don't. Really
That's what
feel
them hippie girls say, bro.
I don't feel a connection, but
Maybe there's
get
a
in
little
where you
bit,
fit in, I guess.
wherever you can get it in, bro. For real.
All right.
I think
Let's just cut to the chase. What do you think about Bobby?
Bobby. Oh, Bobby Jones. Now he was a good.
Bobby Jones, what a good man.
I don't really know Bobby, so I can't speak on that.
Okay, good.
I'm just kidding.
Good. Don't speak on.
Yeah, I think she's an industry plant big time.
That's my wife.
Even though you like white girls.
I like black girls and white girls.
What's your favorite though?
What you mean favorite?
Like
race to date or what?
No, like favorite. Like I guess, yeah.
I mean,
Who would you feel better getting with? Do you think?
a black girl?
Why?
You know, stick with your kind.
That might be a little racist. I'm just kidding.
I mean, I don't know. I mean, I find white women and black women attractive. I find Latino women attractive.
What about white dudes or black dudes?
Well, considering that I'm in the house of a white man right now,
Oh,
why
you meant at your
you make that
house.
face?
I thought you meant at your house, bro.
I said in the house of a white man. I have no problem, but I'm not gay.
Yeah, everyone said that before.
Yeah, no, I don't get down like that. Nah.
Yeah, you know how them girls, their best friends like kiss each other. I've never understood
Yeah,
that.
no, I don't know about.
I've heard also they're like, well, everyone's on the gay spectrum.
No, not me.
Like,
not me.
in all honesty, I don't think I've ever wanted to kiss one of my guy friends.
Yeah, no.
Ever.
And that has never
Ever.
crossed my mind.
Yeah. I mean, I'll hug them like they're my homies, but like
hugging
kissing
is fine.
them,
Yeah, I ain't never thought about no kissing. Kissing another man in general, I ain't never thought about that.
I don't want that kind of close connection for real.
No, I've never thought about kissing
Do you hate
another
gay
man.
people though? Because I think on the podcast, like before we filmed, you said that you hated them.
Yeah, definitely. That's what I said. Yeah.
Okay.
I'm homophobic. Yeah.
Scared to leave the house. Scared. Yeah, homophobe.
Yeah. No, but in all honesty, no, I'm not homophobic. I not at all.
Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like
I have nothing against gay people at all. I mean, you know.
I really feel like you couldn't be because so many people are gay these days.
Yeah. I mean, you know,
A lot of girls.
you know, in the Bible and stuff, and you know, Christianity, you know, you see a lot of Christians saying, you know, no, I don't like gay people. I hate gay people. You know, stuff like that. And you know, I try not to think about it like that because you know, you're supposed to love
Yeah.
your neighbor as yourself. You're supposed to love everybody, just like how Jesus has love for everybody.
Yeah.
So
Amen.
people that say that, you know, I don't really. Why do you like hate gay people? Why are you so going out your way to do stuff to hate them?
Yeah.
I mean,
What about trans people? You like trans people?
they're all right. I mean, like
Yeah.
just like with the gay thing, I have nothing against them. I'm not gonna bully you, shame you, or anything like that. I'm not gonna. You're obviously accepted because you're supposed to accept everybody.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna praise you or reward you for it.
For
you know?
being gay?
Yeah, like
So
that's
you're not going to cross off traffic for a parade or nothing?
yeah. No. Nope. Yeah, that's what that means. Yeah. So whenever I see a gay person, I'm just gonna go ahead and say nope. Can't cross traffic.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I will get you for jaywalking.
that's okay.
Have you ever seen Euphoria?
I've heard of it, but I haven't seen it now.
Well, one of the girls, Jules, you know her?
I've heard of that name, yeah.
She's actually a dude, or she was a dude.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, I have a huge crush on her.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, I think.
I didn't know you got down like that, Brandon.
Oh yeah. I mean, you know how trans people, they come custom made, bro.
Custom made, yeah. Like
They
my
got the
player on 2K.
Yeah,
like that, yeah.
I mean, they come custom made, bro. They got the floor.
GTA type.
Yeah, they got the
deal.
floor seats, bro. They got. I mean, their seats are probably heated too, man.
Yeah.
You
Most
know,
definitely.
I mean, whatever
You're
features.
gonna get canceled for saying that.
That's not true.
You might.
They get to. Do they not get to pick their own boob size when they get injections in or what?
Yeah.
Be like, I want a double C, double C 46 by 45.
Okay.
I don't even know what that means.
Yeah, me either.
But somebody did.
Somebody does.
Yeah.
There ain't no telling.
What's your middle name?
I cannot disclose that.
What?
Cannot disclose that.
You know, actually, one of my family friends, good family friends, they don't have a middle name.
I've known somebody without a middle name.
Really?
Yeah.
They're like an extraterrestrial being, I feel like.
Yeah, most definitely.
Yeah.
Yeah. No, my middle name's Nicholas.
Oh, really?
Yes, dead serious. Aaron Nicholas Walton.
A&W.
A&W, that's me.
I was like, what is that called?
What?
Initials. I always like
Initials. I don't know where you're going with that one. Initials, yes.
I always like putting people's initials together.
Okay.
Like mine is BTR, like Big Time Rush.
Big Time Rush. What's your middle name? Thompson?
Thompson, you were close. Thomas.
Thomas, okay, yeah.
Yeah.
Brandon Thompson Rhodes.
Thomas.
You
said Thompson again.
Brandon Thompson.
Thomas. THOMAS.
THOMAS. Thomas. Okay.
You might be good with the sun, bro, but you're not good with spelling.
Yeah. I might be good with what?
The sun, bro, with heat.
Oh.
You can take the heat better, but you can't spell.
I don't know what you talking about. I can spell very well. Thomas?
Thomas.
I have a friend named Tomas, actually.
Really?
Or I went to school with a guy named Tomas, yeah.
Is he Spanish?
Yeah, foreign exchange student, yeah. Pretty cool dude.
And foreign exchange students,
See,
bro.
talking about me, can't even talk.
Foreign exchange.
I was cheesing, bro. Student.
Foreign exchange student, bro. They were. We never had one in our school, not that I knew of.
What school you went to? What high school you went to?
North Augusta.
Why'd you go to North Augusta?
Because I lived in North Augusta.
Oh.
I've only been in Augusta since like May.
Oh, okay. So you're on the South Carolina side. Okay.
Yeah, born and raised in North Augusta. I loved it.
You still like North Augusta?
I love North Augusta. I like it way better than Augusta. Very chilled.
I don't know why I thought you went to school in Augusta.
Nah, I ain't go to.
You know, North Augusta, their school's really nice now.
Yeah, I know. Of course, they did it after I left.
Yeah, that's how it always goes. After high school,
they had one or two new buildings, and our senior prom, we had it in the cafeteria.
That's how it usually goes.
Yeah.
And then as soon as you leave, we get all the good stuff.
So if you were born in Aiken, why'd you go to Augusta Christian Academy? Is that it?
Augusta Christian Academy.
That's not it?
No.
What is it?
It's Augusta Christian School.
I was gonna say
it's a middle school and a high school.
I was gonna say that, but it's like a private school though, right?
Yeah. In Augusta.
Yeah. Well, that's why I said academy, because
it
wouldn't necessarily be a school. Why did you go there instead of somewhere in Aiken?
Honestly, couldn't even tell you.
Really? Your parents just wanted you to go there?
Kinda, yeah. It was either that or Aquinas.
Oh, because you're a Catholic?
No.
Aquinas is Catholic.
I know, but you can still be Southern Baptist and go to a Catholic school. But I guess education-wise, wanted, I don't know, something not necessarily something better, but smaller classrooms because I struggled with math and stuff. So
and spelling and pronunciation.
No, not spelling and pronunciation. I never struggled with that. Never struggled.
You just did like a couple seconds ago.
Well, you know, that's a little bit different. You just struggle with foreign exchange students. So,
but that's a tongue twister, though.
Not really. I just said it. So,
foreign exchange student, and I was smiling too. You got me smiling over here, man.
Okay, I bet I do.
Yeah, you do. So why do we have matching shorts on, bro? You came with the same shorts, dog.
I don't know. I guess we're just both big Riff Raff supporters.
I'm a big Riff Raff supporter.
I didn't know that about you, honestly.
You didn't know that till when?
Till you went to the concert.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I love Riff Raff.
How long have you been a Riff Raff supporter?
1983, I think. Okay. I'm just kidding. Since 2019.
Okay.
Big time.
What made you like Riff Raff so much?
I don't know. I was on YouTube one day, and Tiptoe 3 came up.
Mm-hmm.
The third song in the Tiptoe and my Jordans songs.
Do you own any Jordans?
No, I haven't. Do you?
I do.
Really?
Actually, yeah, I do. Yeah. What you got to say about that?
Well. That's all I got to say.
Oh, I bet.
So you're like really big into hunting and stuff.
Yeah, I like hunting.
You go.
I like outdoors pretty much.
Do you go a lot?
Not as much as I want to, but I try to get out there.
What's your favorite kind of hunting? Like cougar hunting, maybe, or?
Oh, I love cougar hunting. Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
What's your favorite kind of cougar hunt? Like, tell me your perfect cougar.
Perfect cougar. Tall. 5'8", 5'9". A little bit. She got to be mean. You know,
A little bit mean.
Cougars are mean. You know?
A little strict.
Make that sound again. The cougar sound.
Yeah. What?
Make the cougar sound again. That sound. Yeah. They gotta be mean. Yeah. They gotta be mean. So yeah.
Gotta have a little strictness to them.
Yeah. Money. You know. Not everything gonna pay for itself. Right about that. So what made you start a podcast, honestly?
I mean, there's, you know, I mean,
For real.
Really,
what made you really want to start this?
I mean, I kind of just want to get into, you know how whenever you start it and then it kind of goes up and all of a sudden everybody's just, you know, like that kind of thing. And you know,
also like when somebody posts something and then,
just kidding.
oh, okay. I didn't know if you were being serious. No, okay.
No.
Well, what if that did happen? Well, what will you do? What will you do when that happens?
When what?
When you do, when that video blows up.
What video? Which one? Which one are you talking
You don't
about?
ever know what video is going to be. It could be any video that blows up.
I think it would be cool for sure. I think I would be a little nervous just because I've said some crazy things on the podcast.
Yeah. I mean, we're 20 minutes in and it's already said some skeptical things. So,
yeah. But in really all reality, it's 100% well, not 100%, but I would say 95% sarcasm. So like a lot of the stuff I don't really mean.
Yeah,
and most of the time I'm not necessarily playing a character, but it's more of like I'm doing a bit.
Yeah.
I think that would be cool. And why I started it, I don't know. I used to have a clothing company before called Stay Consistent.
Okay.
And I kind of started that just because I felt bad for like people that, like I was working at Your Pie at the time.
Okay.
And I just worked with a few people that were like over the age of 40, had kids, and like was working at a pizza place.
Yeah.
And I don't want to be there at all.
No.
I love money and not in the way that like I'm greedy.
Yeah.
But in a way of like I've been to the point of where like I'm not sure if I'll be able to pay my next bills kind of thing. So I just wanted, like with that clothing company, I wanted to like motivate people to be able to have that same, you know, like same outlook on life. Like you only get to live once. So yeah. And then like with that clothing company, I guess I'll make it make sense. Is I'd like started like a podcast with that. It was only 3 episodes, and then I stopped doing it.
I got you. On a side note, I had no idea you knew how to skate.
Yeah.
I didn't know that until like a couple weeks ago.
Yeah.
About a month ago, I didn't know you skated. You fit the skating description.
Yeah.
If we're throwing stereotypes out there.
I mean, stereotypes.
Yeah.
I mean, stereotypes are for a reason, though.
Yeah.
I mean,
And that is true. Yeah.
I mean, not all of it is true, but
yeah.
Especially with my long hair, people really thought I smoked weed or like did drugs.
Yeah.
And when I told them that I didn't, they didn't believe me.
What do you think about the tattoos? They think that adds effect to it.
I don't really know. In all honesty, I think it was really just the hair.
Just the hair.
Yeah, the long hair. I guess like dazed and confused kind of thing.
Yeah.
Doing drugs with long hair. 70s
you know, if I
stuff.
stereotyped you, you know, it would be the long hair, the West Virginia hat.
What?
Well, the West Virginia hat because, you know, you're a foreigner. You're not from here.
I'm a foreigner?
Yeah, foreigner.
It's West Virginia
not from
the U.S.
But you're not from down south.
West Virginia, I would say, well, I don't know. I would like to say it's the South, but it's part of Appalachia.
Yeah.
So it'd be like in the middle.
Yeah. All right. What was you saying about? I kind of cut you off about you.
Oh no.
While you were talking about why you started it, but you gave them good reasons.
But then I moved in with one of my buddies. And I guess he wanted to start a podcast.
Yeah.
Just to like. And I've always listened to Joe Rogan. Like I've listened to Joe Rogan for a while. I don't listen to every episode. I listen to only the ones I like ones with comedians and interesting people.
I like Joe Rogan.
Yeah,
I'm
a lot of people hate him because they think that he's like an alt-right person.
Yeah,
but or anti-Semitic, but I really don't think he is. I think he really falls in the middle.
Yeah, I like Joe Rogan. I like a lot of his topics I can get behind, UFC, hunting, outdoors.
Yeah, he's crazy about outdoors.
The idea, just his ideas of everything, animals and all that stuff. He has a lot of share a lot of common interests.
I think it would be really cool to get on the Joe Rogan podcast, but that's one of the things is like, how do you get on it? Like, do you send an application in maybe, or
maybe so? I know he just tries to. He does a lot of famous people, and he does a lot of people who have a lot of intellect, obviously. But he does have his funny moments, and stuff like that. Like I saw one recently with him shooting the Cybertruck.
With Elon Musk.
Yeah, with a bow.
Yeah,
no telling, but yeah.
That's another reason why I wanted to start it, because like you can just do like anything you want. Like you're bound to nothing really other than talking to people and interviewing people.
That makes sense. Yeah.
But he wanted to start it, and like I said, I had always listened to Joe Rogan, so I mean, I was a fan of podcasts and making one and being able to talk with people and just have fun with it. Yeah. And then we kind of started it, and I was doing all the work, and then he didn't want to be on it anymore. And I'm really not the type of person to just kind of quit something in the middle of it, especially with like the creativity that you have to do. I'm very big on that and like editing and all that kind of stuff. So
I got you.
Yeah, and then it kind of sucks though, because like I have to. Well, it doesn't suck. It sucks in the way that I have to get out of my comfort zone. Yeah, and like I have to go out and like meet people to get on the podcast and like reach out to people.
But I mean, with that, you can make a lot of connections.
Yeah, that is true.
Make a lot. I get what you're saying though. Having to go out your way, try to find people. And how some people are, they don't want to say certain stuff on the internet and possibly get in trouble, which I'm the same way. I'm usually not a podcast or social media type guy. I mean, I don't have anything, as you know, I don't have anything posted on social media, and I don't post on Snapchat. You already see that. Yeah. I mean, every now and then, but nothing at all. So I can understand when people come from when they don't want to be on a podcast or they don't want to say anything, that might potentially get them in trouble, or if you have something on the line and all that stuff, which I mean, there are risks to it, but I guess at the end of the day, you got to realize that if you're on a podcast like this, it's satire, it's not all true. Yeah.
And also like the way I see it is like, who's going to cancel me? Like if I'm doing everything myself, what am I going to lose kind of thing? Yeah. That and, I might lose a few fans, but I'll probably gain some also, because
that's how it goes. So
yeah. I mean,
that makes sense.
So, like with what you just said, why did you want to be on the podcast?
Yeah. Oh, why? Oh, why? Yeah. Why did I want to be on the podcast? Yeah. I don't know. Honestly, I mean, we're good friends and we have similar interests for the most part, and I got to support my boys.
Have you been on a podcast before?
I have once. It was a sports podcast. Sport.
Pronunciation is not going good for us today.
Not at all. Sports podcast. Running. Yeah, sports podcast, and that's about it. Honestly, nothing too crazy. I was never really a big podcast guy. Honestly, I mean, I listen to them, but like I said, I'm not a big social media guy. I don't post a crazy amount. I'm on social media a lot.
Yeah. Why don't you post then? Just don't really care to?
Yeah, I don't really care to. The funny thing is, I'm not a social media guy. I don't post much and all that stuff, but I'm on social media all the time, TikTok, finding new ideas for building stuff, work stuff, trade work related, yeah, anything like that. I'm always on social media all the time, getting new ideas and all that, but posting wise, I never really did too much. My cousin and I, we thought about it. We had a lot of great ideas, a lot of stuff we built when we were younger that we wanted to post, but we just never end up doing it.
I think with how like smart you are with like building and stuff, I think you could definitely turn that into a YouTube channel if you wanted.
I thought about starting a YouTube channel. I think I'm going to start one 9 times out of 10. I don't know when, but sooner than later I will probably. But
I know, but there's nothing like the present, man.
You said what?
There's nothing like the present.
Yeah, whatever that means. There's nothing like the present.
Yeah.
Like, so do it now.
Yeah. So start it now. Why wait?
I know, yeah.
Time's going to pass anyway.
Yeah. I might as well.
Might as well.
Hey, this just may be my new calling to start my YouTube channel.
Maybe.
Don't know. What should I call it?
I don't know.
I don't know.
Just put your name. I mean, you don't have
Yeah.
to like.
Nothing
It could just
crazy.
be like a personal brand kind of thing.
Yeah.
Because if it's a personal brand, you don't have to make like
Yeah.
an Instagram for it or like
That is
email
true.
or anything. Like you
I
can
think
just,
I will. I'll post some ideas and get some content out there, possibly.
if you want me to edit it, I'll edit it for you.
That's
I'll
fine
edit
with
into
me.
Reels.
They're not going to be the best videos, so it'll be pretty easy to edit. It'll be just, you just chop them up.
Chop it up. Chop
yeah.
and slop.
Chop and slop, I guess.
Mm.
Chop and slop into segments, and it'll
That would be
work.
like a Cafeteria Ladies album drop, I feel like.
Chop and slop.
Yeah, that'd be her album name.
I saw a job posting for a cafeteria person. Thought about doing it.
Really?
Yeah.
Just for fun?
Just for the fun of it.
I forget like we can do those kind of things.
Yeah,
like
you-
we
like,
can just
you-
do random stuff like that.
can get a
like us
job.
humans.
As soon as you can get a cafeteria job.
Wear a
Imagine
little
you in a
hairnet.
cafeteria.
That would be kind of cool. I
You're-
love
You being that tall and having some muscle on you, and just in the cafeteria talking about, here you go, kids, just handing out lunch to kids. Like, that would be so funny.
Yeah, I was about to say something might be a little weird, but
Oh, crap.
I like kids.
Yeah.
Not in a bad way or nothing. Like
Go ahead.
I think I just like
Go ahead and clip that real quick. I'm going to go ahead and clip that real quick and post it.
I just like growing up. I was always the younger child, so I always wanted like
Yeah.
a little baby brother or sister. So I just
can understand
gravitate
that.
toward kids. Like
Yeah.
even yesterday, I was at the skate park and there was these two little scooter kids, and
Yeah.
they were just like, "Oh, you're so good," but I was like doing an ollie.
Yeah.
So
Well, I mean, stuff like that, you hear stuff like that, and it helps you, it boosts you up, when you hear kids say that.
Yeah.
When you have a kid that may be looking up to you, it makes you want to do better. Stuff
Yeah.
like that. I can see how parents feel about that, when you have a kid and you're going through something or whatever, and they're like, okay, yeah, I need to fix this immediately because I have a living being, I have a whole child. So,
yeah, you would think parents would think that, but a lot of them don't.
Yeah, a lot of them don't. You are right. Yeah.
a lot of them are.
A lot of them
deadbeats,
don't. Yeah.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
But they can always turn around.
Yeah. There ain't
Yeah.
no telling.
But yeah, the kids were also asking if I had a YouTube. I guess I just had that aura about me,
Yeah. Probably. Yeah. Little stereotype. Yeah.
and I told them, my YouTube and everything.
I'm gonna make you some business cards.
I seriously do need some.
I'm being so serious. I'll make you some business cards.
You can edit them up and
I'll
everything.
put the Sofa Sessions background, like the little story type background on it.
Yeah.
With the YouTube and all that stuff on it, and Brandon Thomas Rhodes, put the
you
whole
ain't gotta
thing.
put T. You ain't
Yeah, I'm
gonna
gonna
put
put
Thomas
T.
on there.
Or BTR. May put BTR on there. Put
Big
your
time rush.
Put your phone number, email.
That's fine.
But in all seriousness, though, yeah, I can make you some business cards.
like you can physically make them. You're gonna like you can.
I know somewhere that I can get them made that I've gotten them personally made at.
Okay, so
Yeah.
I have to come up with a design though.
I mean, I can use a Sofa Sessions design, but if you don't want to use it, then yeah, you can come up with whatever. But I was thinking, you stick with the same look if you want. It's
Well, I was just gonna do like a.
plain.
Because I've been asked if I had one. Unfortunately, I didn't have one. But I was just gonna do it as me, and then have like Sofa Sessions.
Oh, and
all
then
that kind of
everything.
stuff.
Yeah. No, never mind. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Well, whatever you want, honestly. Yeah. You can send me some ideas, and I'll get them made for you.
Yeah.
Yeah. Obviously, that'll be good.
I just realized I didn't put any of the lights up. But I think it still looks good.
Yeah. A little bit darker than usual, but yeah.
Hey, you know you like it dark up in here.
Oh, I bet you
Up
do.
in here.
You work with a lot of black people, so
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
That's actually a question I asked Jermaine. Because like I've always wondered, even the first time I worked at Lowe's, like there was just always more black people at
Yeah.
Lowe's. And he just said, I think he was joking, but he just said that they want to work.
Yeah. Probably. I
I
mean, they
mean-
probably just want to work.
Yeah. But you said you were on a podcast before. What podcast was that?
I forgot the name of it. I'm being serious. I forgot the name of it.
This is a $high ticket guy.
Yeah.
It took months and months to set this up.
Yeah, and I don't know the name of it. It's a buddy of mine named Galt Goldman. Actually, I do remember it. Lost my train of thought. 3-Ball Podcast.
3-ball?
3-Ball Podcast. Yes.
What do they talk about on there?
So sports, anything ranging from football to I think some UFC stuff. It's just a strictly sports podcast.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
And are they big? Like,
I mean, yeah, not I don't really know how to explain it. I mean,
They're not as big as the sofa sessions, or
I don't really know how they would correlate, but I think y'all are probably around the same area. I know he's made a little bit of money off of it.
okay, yeah, then yeah, I haven't made $0.
Okay, so I think he's made a little bit of money off. A little bit
I'm
of money
actually in
off
the
of
red
it.
with this podcast.
Huh?
I'm actually in the red.
What is that? Oh, okay.
I've spent some money on this.
What would you spend money on?
You know how much this was?
Thought you was talking about you gonna pay me after this.
Oh no.
Oh, okay.
I'll pay you in a good friendship.
Yeah, that's not gonna cut it.
Dang. So how did you get on that podcast if you don't have a social media presence?
Good friends, just like how we are now.
How'd you meet him?
Met him at school, Augusta Christian, 9th grade. We all sat at the lunch table together.
Oh.
Yep.
And he just turned out to be the social media star?
No. Well, he didn't. I don't think he had the podcast during that time, but he's always been interested in sports, stuff like that. So then he just started it, and then I was on it at one point just for one episode. But yeah,
I'm gonna have to listen to that. I should have listened to it before, really.
yeah. The Three Ball podcast. It's on. I think it's on Spotify and Apple Music and stuff. So check it out. Or Apple Podcast.
And you were asked questions on there?
Yeah, pretty much questions or some questions, stuff how we're doing now. Pretty much the same as that thing. I thought it was going to be more.
The Sober Sessions is not like any other podcast.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry about that. Yeah,
It's futuristic. I mean, it's
yeah.
it's way above its time.
I forgot.
I'm thinking.
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you're going to be successful with it. I believe so.
Thank you.
Like actually, yeah.
I believe that we will win.
Yeah.
I believe that we will win.
Yeah.
This history in the making, really.
For real. You look back on this and you're like, oh wow, did a podcast. Crazy world we live in.
Mm-hmm.
Let's get a time check.
I think it's right up there. 36 minutes.
11:23.
I think what time you got to leave?
Not now.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I think it would be cool to like legit get a transgender on here.
Okay.
Like
In
I
all
think-
seriousness,
yeah,
yeah.
yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Oh, yeah. That wasn't- that wasn't
yeah,
anything.
I know. I knew you wasn't joking. I was just laughing because I was just.
I think it'd be cool to get
Yeah, actually,
the
yes.
girl from Euphoria on there, Jules
Yeah,
Hunter.
that'd be pretty good. Maybe you pull that off.
I don't know.
Think you could?
I've messaged her.
You have? Oh, I was about to say.
Yeah, I haven't. But yeah, I thought it was like a hunting podcast. Is what you?
Well, I was on one, but it kind of fell through. It wasn't that good. It wasn't that good.
Did they post it though?
No, that's how bad it was.
Are you friends with them?
Yeah.
Why was it bad? Was it you or was it like the people?
The people. It was not me. It was the people.
Oh dang.
Yeah. Like how we're having a conversation now. That
Yeah.
was not. No, it was more like an interview, like a job interview.
Really?
Yeah.
Was it like was it a big time kind of podcast thing?
No, no. I don't. It was just something a buddy of mine started that I met through social media, and it just kind of fell through.
Okay.
Yeah.
So do they have any other podcast posted?
They they had like some hunt stuff, some stuff about trade work related stuff like that.
Yeah.
But that's about it. But it wasn't all that.
Did you ever get to listen to it? Like, did they send it over to you? Or anything?
Little bit. I still have some clips from it, but I would have to find them. I got a new phone, but I would love to share them.
Yeah, I would love to see those,
It's kind
actually.
of funny. If I find them, I'll show you it.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Maybe we can look after.
it was quite funny.
But I've been thinking this. Every podcast that I've went to film,
Yeah.
I've never had to like scratch. I've always like I guess they were still like good enough to post. I don't think I've had any bad ones.
Any bad? Well, that's good.
Yeah, like the guests.
Well,
all
I
the
mean
guests were good.
that looks good on your part.
Yeah.
Obviously, you're doing something right.
Yeah, I hope that doesn't happen. I have had people like cancel,
Yeah.
or like have to reschedule, which is fine.
Yeah. Like we've had to reschedule a lot.
Yeah,
I mean,
this
what-
guy.
all right. Don't pull this guy card. Don't pull this guy card.
I wasn't even thinking about you when I said that, but yeah.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, I've never had
I judged you.
I've never had one that
Has like failed through.
that was good, which is good, I guess.
Yeah.
I thought because I was looking through your followers that one day we were talking about filming this. You said, "Uh oh."
Yeah. I'm just kidding.
Do you have a lot of transgender people following you?
Yeah, I do. Yeah. Yeah.
But you had a lot of blue check marks, so I thought that the podcast that you were on was like one of theirs or something.
No, I've just met a lot of people through connections, just through work related, hunting related, honestly, just everything related. Just handing out business cards, meeting people that need help with something, and then we end up connecting. And then I didn't even know they were not famous, but had a blue check or anything like that. And then I finally got their socials. I'm like, oh, they're verified. Like I didn't know that, but they didn't act like they didn't act like they were verified. They weren't like Hollywood type people.
Yeah, humble and
humble. You wouldn't even expect that they would be verified, if that makes sense.
Yeah, I think you can pay for verification on Instagram.
You probably do. I don't know how it works.
I think there's still the old way to get it. I've always thought that would be cool to do.
Yeah.
Ever since I got an Instagram.
Yeah. How do you get verified? Don't you have to have a certain amount of followers or something?
Yeah, you have to be like something of importance.
Something of importance.
Yeah,
okay.
and I think you send the legit you send your Instagram in to get looked at. It's almost like an application kind of thing.
Yeah. Aren't there like fake verifications or not necessarily? There's no such thing as that.
I think those are just Instagram accounts trying to scam you to spend money to get get one.
Yeah.
Which I hate scammers.
Yeah.
So you met the local Augusta rapper Jonah?
Yeah.
On the river?
Yeah, on the river. I forgot what I was gonna say. Oh yeah, in North Augusta downtown. I take my boat down there during the summer a lot just to hang out on the river with friends and stuff. And I met him through just talking to him, honestly, just because when everybody's all on the sandbar, you just kind of naturally just talk. Yeah. Everybody just naturally talks to each other, and I end up talking to him.
Was he filming a video or something, or
no? He was just riding, just out there, just riding, and he came up on him. We just started talking about boats, and I liked his jet ski, he liked the boat and all that stuff. And then I asked for his socials, followed him, and then I guess he was verified. I didn't know too much about it, and then I know he makes music and stuff like that, and stuff along that lines. But I didn't like that situation. I didn't know he was verified. I mean, I just kind of met him. He had a cool jet ski, and I was like, okay, I'll talk. Do
you think it was a rental, or you think
no, it's his? No, it's his.
How do you know it's his?
Because he bought it. He told me. You can't just those are the jet skis you can't rent. It's like a high dollar one.
How do you know you can't rent? How do you know you can't rent them?
Because that's just not very prominent. Now there is a guy that rents jet skis on the river.
I think I've talked to him a couple times.
Yeah, I forgot his name. I think it starts with a T, but very, very cool dude down there in North Augusta by the boathouse. And he does jet ski rentals. No, it's there's not many jet ski rental places, so if it's him, and then there's not really anybody else out there that rents jet skis. And but yeah, pretty cool dude. It's a good money idea. I mean, there's a lot of people that come to this area for certain things, and I know he's booked every day during the summer. I see him out there all the time. So and I mean, your job is literally just to ride on a jet ski and guide people. Have fun.
That's literally fun.
I wouldn't even look at that as a job. Yeah. Honestly.
That's that's kind of what I want to do with this and everything.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. You don't even look at it as like a job. Let's say we had a jet ski rental company and we just drove people around and just guided them. Yeah. Just, hey Brandon, I need you to come help with this big rental big rental.
And we have
party.
a wedding to go to.
Yeah.
And we have a wedding people to jet ski around.
That'd be pretty cool.
Yeah. Would be so cool.
I thought about doing something about that around this area with a boat, at least boat tours.
Spooky night ghost tours?
No, not spooky night ghost tours. Just river tours.
Aaron Walton's spooky boat tours.
Yeah, emphasis on the spooky part. Definitely. Emphasis,
like quotation marks around it. Or you can put the spooky in red on the poster. I think that would be good too.
Yeah, that's how it usually goes.
Yeah, with the dramatic. Yeah. Well, dang, you did it. How long were your other podcasts? Were they short and sweet, or were they kind of long?
Short and sweet, kind of. But
so you're free balling this one, 45 minutes.
Oh yeah, I can go all day.
Really?
Oh yeah.
What else can you go in all day at?
A lot of things. I don't ever give up.
I heard that. I like
don't.
that.
I don't.
Except the gym. except the
Okay,
gym.
okay. We don't have to get into all my business on here about the gym. It's okay. I've been, let's talk about my gym history.
You've been
actually.
working more on the side though.
You know what? Let's talk about my gym history. My dad lifts weights.
Yeah,
Bodybuilder, big
little dude.
Huh? Yeah, little
Big
dude.
dude,
Yeah.
big dude,
I'll
big
show
dude.
him this. He'll get a kick out of it. I'll bring him on the podcast.
For real, I think that would be cool. I wanted to get somebody.
Y'all
big.
might get canceled, but yeah.
Well, why? Is he like Uncle Ruckus, like you were saying?
No, he's not like Uncle Ruckus, but y'all might get canceled. But no, it would be funny. It would be funny if I brought him on a podcast. It would be.
It would be fun to get like a big lifter.
Yeah.
Even like an older guy lifter.
He's a
that'd
legit
be-
older 90s, 80s lifter.
these pussies out here.
They don't know about lifting these
Fake
weights.
weights. They're using fake weights, I'm telling you.
I'm being serious. That's how it would be. Literally, that's exactly how it would be. It would be funny. But
Dang, maybe
no,
we need to
he's
set that up.
he started lifting, and I didn't get really attraction to it until like 9th grade, 10th grade. My mom didn't want me to lift weights because she was scared it was gonna stunt my growth. So
It didn't work.
I get yeah.
I mean, bam.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Yeah. In all different types of places. Yeah, I'm sure. But no, I didn't start lifting until 8th, 9th grade, and then I was on and off all the way through. My longest streak with lifting was like 3 months, 4 months.
That's pretty good though.
Yeah, and I mean I saw the difference. I mean, I
Yeah.
was stronger. I looked bigger and all that stuff. I didn't really take many progress photos, which I wish I would have.
Yeah.
But no, it was obviously I got good genes to lift weights if I kept it up. I mean, I was gaining some serious muscle mass in 3 to 4 months, and I was bulking obviously. But I think if I stick with it, I would be pretty good at it. But
Yeah.
it's just a matter of me sticking to it.
So your dad is big. Like how much do you think he weighs?
He's around 255, 260,
Dang, how tall is he?
6'2".
Dang.
Yeah.
So he's a big dude.
Yeah, I mean he's decently sized. He's gotten small over the years. He works a lot, so he has been able to get into the gym. But if he started getting to the gym more now, and yeah, he's getting, even at his age now, he's gaining serious muscle mass.
Do you think he's on steroids or?
No, he's very against steroids.
Really?
Like no.
That's what's up.
Yeah, he's against steroids. Yeah, natural his whole life.
Dang, that's what I want to be.
Yeah, no, you should.
I don't want to have a small PP.
Yeah.
I don't want it to be smaller than
I guess it
is.
has some correlation to it. Maybe.
Yeah.
I don't know. Trend and test and all that
Sam
stuff.
Sulek.
Sam, I like Sam Sulek.
He's all natural though, for real.
Yeah, for real. But on the topic of Sam Sulek, I
He's
like
not
him.
all natural.
I know he's not all
Okay,
natural. Yeah,
okay.
it's
Okay.
obvious.
Yeah.
Trust me, it's obvious.
He is shredded though.
Yeah,
He's on his shred right
I have
now.
nothing against him. I like him. His idea of working out as far as he's not a science-based lifter. He just lifts weights, if that makes sense.
Yeah.
So like Alex Eubanks and all that
Yeah.
stuff, he's more of a science-based lifter.
But Sam Sulek is bigger.
Yeah, 10 reputations at partial something and all that stuff.
Yeah, that's what I hate about the fitness industry.
Yeah.
Like everybody is different.
Yeah, not everybody can go by that.
Yeah. Well, in the fact that everybody is telling you something different.
Yeah.
Like obviously there's one thing that works.
Yeah.
But they're telling you everything that's different, so you don't know what to look for. Kinda.
Yeah, that
it's
is
like
true.
with fake news. Like they tell you something, and you're like, "Do I want to believe that or not?"
Honestly, with lifting, you just have to find your rhythm.
Yeah.
And routine is real works best for you. But I mean, those videos obviously they do help. I mean, it's proven.
Yeah.
There's a dude named Mike Mentzer that's really good. He's an older bodybuilder, but all this stuff is still very relevant.
Yeah, more plates, more dates.
Yeah. Wait, huh?
More plates, more dates.
Yeah.
That guy, you know, the YouTuber. He was on.
No,
Joe
I
Rogan.
don't,
He's the dude that
More plates, more dates.
yeah, he exposed Logan Paul's like Prime thing. And
Oh,
how,
the
like,
drink?
Yeah, like
I don't like Prime.
Actually, yeah.
It tastes weird.
I think I've had it a couple times. I don't know if I liked it. It was all right, I guess.
don't like it.
But yeah, basically, Logan Paul was just saying that it's more. It'll give you more fuel than like Gatorade. Like it's better. Frick, what's the word?
more electrolytes and stuff like that?
Well, the
Or
opposite of dehydration. Oh, it's more hydrating
with
than like Gatorade.
Yeah, without like sweat and all that stuff.
Yeah, but it's actually not. That's what more Plates More Dates said.
I believe it because it's too sugary for me. I don't.
Yeah,
I know some people, and I know some people are gonna say, "Oh, Gatorade's way too sugary," and Gatorade is sugary, but Prime was just way too sugary. For me. I didn't really like it. I'll stick with Gatorade.
Yeah,
but I mean, yeah, like I have nothing against Sam Sulek and all that stuff. Obviously, he's juicing hard, but his idea of lifting is very relevant and it does work. It's been proven. Even if you are natural, compare it to some stuff that Alex posts. Alex is not a bad guy. I have nothing against him either, but I see the Sam Sulek style of lifting is very
optimal.
It is pretty optimal.
Going to failure, partial reps.
Yeah. Stuff like that, not just stopping at the end of your rep range, actually putting in partials and, hypertrophy and all that stuff. And
I think what's crazy is that I think the craziest thing about Sam Sulek is not his physique, but how many views he pulls on his videos. All he does is like film it on his phone with like a wireless mic.
Yep.
Like, and it's not really edited. Like, he'll probably cut off some parts of the video, but it's not like crazy.
Like, you'll
edits
literally
or
see
nothing.
videos cut from him doing tricep pull downs to just benching. It won't be any it'll just be just straight cuts, like simple editing. Simple editing.
It's not crazy intros, outros, but I think he gets all those views because
of that.
Because of him too, like his personality and all that kind of stuff. His personality,
he's not. Like, the new wave of gym influencers, they're really cringy. A lot
like
of
the people wearing the masks, bro. That is so
like
crazy.
really, really cringy.
Yeah,
and he's just simple and straight to the chase.
And he's pulling almost 1 million views on each of his videos.
I wonder how much money he's making.
Yeah, I really don't know.
You think his videos gets demonetized or no? Obviously not.
I haven't seen like full YouTube videos of him, but I don't know if he cusses or not.
He does.
He does?
Yeah.
Is it like bad or
it's
medium?
Medium.
Then I don't know if that would get demonetized.
He doesn't put like music and stuff in them, so except for his intros, but that's it.
Yeah.
But
I mean, off of TikTok, he probably gets a lot. Yeah. Maybe. I don't know.
He has an Instagram. He barely posts on Instagram, and he's still pulling millions of views.
Yeah.
He'll just post him doing cardio. And he'll pull in like just a screen of the cardio, and he'll pull millions of views. And he had like one post and was verified and had millions of views. But I mean, I could see how with like you were saying how the style of how he's literally going against the grain of how lifting is. The new influencers are lifting now, so you are right about that. But
I think I like Sam Sulek though.
He's not a bad guy. Not too bad of a guy.
I think he's very smart too with like not just for like his workouts, but like why his workouts, like mentally. Yeah. I guess not as much physically.
Yeah, I know he's in school. He's getting like an engineering degree.
Oh dang.
Yeah, he's getting an engineering degree. Yeah, or something like that. Yeah.
I don't know if I'd be doing that.
I don't know. He's still in school. Like he's going to graduate, so he balances it well. Yeah. So, but then again, he doesn't have much editing to do and all this. He keeps it.
He just
keeps it plain and simple.
But then again, he does have to watch through all of those videos.
Yeah, that is true.
He makes unless it's just one long video. I really don't know.
Yeah,
I really don't know how
most of the videos are kind of long. So it's just him driving in the car and then straight to the gym, and then straight out him eating or something, and that's it.
Yeah. I think a lot of fans meat ride him though.
Yeah, they do.
I mean, I like Sam Sulek. I have nothing but
they do meet right him a lot.
Yeah, you know how fans get when they find someone that they can really relate to or whatever. They meet ride big time.
Like they're the only ones out there.
Yeah,
that's how I'm gonna be when social sessions get big. I'm gonna be a meet rider for social sessions.
Day one. Well, year one. Or year two. We started in May of 2022.
Okay.
Yeah. But dang, you just did 55 minutes, no prep.
55 minutes, no prep.
You go all day though.
Just speaking.
I
talk about anything.
Yeah, I would like to listen to the podcast that you were on though.
Yeah, I'll try to get the clips of it. Yeah.
So how long were the other ones? The hunting one, how long was that?
30 minutes.
Okay.
It wasn't very long.
How was that? Like, was it? You said it. Oh, it was like an interview.
Yeah, it was kind of like an interview, but like I don't know how to explain it. Like you're not interviewing me. We're just talking.
Yeah.
It was like he was drilling me with
Really?
questions. Yeah.
Do you know this guy? Are you like friends with him?
Yeah. I mean, we were acquaintances. I was pretty cool with him. Yeah.
You don't like him now though, or
I mean, I'm cool. I have no hard feelings toward him.
toward him?
Toward him.
Hey, that's y'all. Yeah.
What is y'all? What is that supposed to mean?
That feels like very like deep Louisiana.
Toward him.
Toward him.
Well,
Toward him.
I'm from Aiken, not Louisiana.
I know, but
I know.
you know
man.
on occasion in the Trumps. Toward him.
You sound like it.
Yeah.
I want to take a trip to Louisiana.
Oh, bubble gum.
Do you like the beach?
It's all right.
I'm a beach guy.
Really?
You're definitely a mountains guy. I know that.
No, I think I'd rather go to the lake.
What?
Yeah.
For real?
Yeah.
Huh.
My dad has like a lake house up there and everything, so I think I would rather go up there.
Yeah,
I just like swimming and being in water and stuff.
the lake feels sticky to me.
Really? That's how the beach is, bro.
The lake feels because it's sitting water. Well, it's not always sitting water, but 9 times out of 10 it's sitting water, and the water heats up so hot, and then it's hot outside, so it feels weird and sticky. But like the river, I like the river because it's always flowing. It's always real cold.
Yeah, I like the river too.
Next year we got to get a video of pulling the tube.
Yeah, we got to do that.
Yeah, you got to get that figured
But see,
out.
he was drilling you. Like what? Like what was the question that he asked you?
Like it was mainly, I was doing all the talking. There was really no talking back from him. Like how
That would
we're
be so weird.
like how we were.
I would hate that.
How you're giving me questions and then I'm answering them and then I'm giving you a question and where I'm going off of something you say and all that.
Yeah.
It was not like that. Like how we're going off on tangents and we're talking about this and then going back to this and then going back to the serious stuff.
Dang,
No,
you just exposed us. You exposed the sofa sessions. You exposed what we do.
you're gonna have to.
Why did you do
You
that?
have to cut that. Yeah. So
Why
sorry
did you
for
do
it.
that?
Yeah.
I'm just kidding.
we're
I
gonna
think
have
it's well known.
Huh?
I think it's well known that we do that.
Yeah.
But-
Just in as our friendship, that's how it goes.
Yeah.
Yeah. Just in general.
Yeah. But what do you remember
So
like
some
a
of the
question?
questions were, like favorite hunting caliber and stuff like that, and
Yeah.
talking about why he didn't like it and all that stuff, which is okay. I want you to disagree,
Mm-hmm.
but it was in a way of like, yeah, I see why you don't kill anything or stuff like that. Or
Oh shoot, he
yeah.
said that like on the
no, but he was giving off that demeanor, if that makes
Oh.
sense. Like it's okay. It's good to disagree on a podcast because you starts up.
Yeah, you can talk about
You
it.
can talk about it.
Yeah.
But then as soon as you disagree with it, you're just like, yeah, there's no other way around it.
Yeah.
There's only one right way. That's how it was pretty much, which is not true. That hunting and getting into that topic and all this, that's a whole nother subject of
Yeah.
right and wrong and what you should use and what you shouldn't, because you can use a lot of things. And
Dang.
it's not really one way to do it in hunting. You can use many different things.
And what
So-
was the setup like for that one?
kind of like the Joe Rogan stuff. It had the table, and then
Where was it at? Was it at his place? Or
yeah,
something?
it was at his place. Yeah, it was in Augusta.
Okay.
And then like these mic stands, but except they were like suction to the table,
Yeah.
and but like smaller.
Wait, was it
obviously.
downtown where y'all filmed it?
No,
okay.
It was in Evans.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, in an office. Yeah, yeah, that's about it.
I guess does he make money from the podcast?
well, the
or-
podcast's done. Like, there's no.
oh, he doesn't make them
He
anymore?
deleted it.
Wow.
Yeah, it's gone. Like, it's done. Like, he
Oh.
deleted the stuff.
Even like all his other episodes?
Yeah, it was only like 3 episodes, including mine.
Dang.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It was only 3 episodes, so yeah, it wasn't. That kind of went out the window, pretty much.
Do you know why he stopped it?
I don't know. Like, I legit could not tell you.
Wow.
I didn't ask. That's the first thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. So I don't know.
What about the 3-ball?
3 balls. Yeah, I like the 3 ball.
It still goes though? Do
Yeah,
you listen to
he
it?
still does it every now and then. I'm pretty sure. I've been off track with it. I've just been real busy. I haven't been able to listen to many of your podcasts or his, but every time I try to travel, I try to hook them up and see what I can listen to. But yeah, it was.
So that one was more similar to this one?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
He
Very
wasn't
chill.
grilling you
We're
for-
still. I mean, we're still really good friends. I still hang out with him to this day. Yeah, we're still really.
How
good
does
friends.
do you know how he makes money off of it?
I don't know the ins and outs.
Dang.
Honestly, I know I don't know if it's from views, which I know you got to have a lot of views to pull money off of,
or even just
I know
ads.
he gets. I know he gets ads. I know that he has ads because I remember him talking.
Do you know the views that he pulls?
No, I don't keep up with all that. I don't know.
And
Yeah.
I guess he filmed that at his house too.
Yeah. Yeah. Well, no. It was calling or not calling, but he would be in Oklahoma, and then some of us would be in Augusta, and we would just all be in a
so it was like an online thing.
yeah, online one. Yeah. It wasn't set up like how we have the cameras and stuff and all that stuff. No, no. It was online.
Is it two balls and a mic?
No, it's hold on.
Oh, I want to find it real quick.
Okay.
I'm just like interested in this stuff because it's cool to
Find other people that send it. Yeah, I got you. Hold on.
And same with like the same age as me too. 3 Ball Podcast.
It should be.
Do you follow it on Instagram?
Oh, I don't have service. Hold on. You got service?
Yeah, I got my
Dang, what's my ringer? Let me see.
that's Spotify.
Yeah. Yeah, it is on Spotify.
But that's cool. I think I've never been on somebody else's podcast, so if you're listening, I think it'd be cool to get on somebody else's podcast.
Hold on.
Because I know kind of how hard it is to get guests on.
Yeah.
Especially out here in Augusta, you gotta kind of dig for these people.
That is true.
That are like somewhat interesting and like have like a message they want to put out. Let's see what's up. Oh, Goodman. Tuesday Night War Review.
Right, welcome back to the podcast, everybody. Today on the podcast, we got Brandon, and we are...
Whoa. Is that me? Who said
No,
Brandon?
we have a friend named Brandon.
Galton and Brandon talk about NXT and AEW from the Tuesday Night War. Okay. So he has gotten paid from this.
Yeah, I mean, I know he makes some type of money. I don't know every single in and out of it, but I know.
Come on, man, you gotta give us this info.
Like I said in the beginning of the podcast, I'm not a social media guy, so I don't know how all this works.
I know, but you're friends with him though.
Yeah, but I've never asked him how to,
how he got it.
Yeah, like how everything works. Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna have to listen to that one.
Yeah, I don't know.
Okay, so it was all like Skype or what? Y'all use Zoom?
Yeah, Zoom, Skype, phone call, stuff like that. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
I thought about doing that a couple times.
You ever thought about switching up, like doing some on video, and then some of them on call-ins or whatever, or calls? If that makes sense,
I've
like
thought
from people across the world, not world, but just people in other places. If that makes sense.
Yeah, and I thought about that, but I think I was listening to a Joe Rogan podcast, and that subject kind of came up, and it was, he said it's just more intimate to kind of do it like in person.
It is.
It's better and everything. You can see the person, but also for him, like that's just way easier to do because like he has like a big audience and he knows a lot of people.
True. Yeah.
But for like someone like me, I'm not like using excuses or anything because I've still been able to do it. But like it's just hard for me to get people in the area.
Yeah. Especially in this area. Especially.
Yeah, like there's not a lot of people that like kind of want to do the same thing. As me. So maybe we can get that dude on the podcast.
Yeah, I'll call him up.
Hey, maybe get the hunting dude on the podcast. I'll drill him.
Yeah, no, I don't know about that one. He may drill you right back.
All right, what's he gonna drill me on?
I don't know. Something. Why you got that sword in the background and all that?
What sword? He's got a sword in the back?
No, I said he'll probably say, why you got that sword in the background?
Stab you with if you mess up. That's what we do to our guests here. They mess up, we stab them before they leave.
Yeah, I don't do that. I don't mess up.
I'm just kidding.
Foreign exchange student. See?
Foreign exchange student.
Yeah.
What's my middle name again?
Huh?
What's my middle name again?
Thomas.
Okay.
Thomas.
Yeah.
Thomas.
Shoot, but this ran longer than I thought it would be. So how do you want to close it? You're thinking too much.
I do think a lot.
Yeah.
I am a very hard thinker. I do think a lot.
Do you meditate though?
No.
Do you read?
Did you pray today?
What's that from?
You never seen that?
Maybe.
You never seen that meme? You're too
Maybe.
old. I forgot. Never mind.
What?
Yeah.
Maybe I have seen it.
You probably have.
Probably.
Yeah. So how? What do I have to say to close?
I mean, you can say, whatever you want. I mean, I'm going to do mine like when you're done, but I'm just giving you the floor right now.
I appreciated my time on this. We've talked about some interesting things.
Is this going to be the best podcast you've been on?
Yeah.
Hey.
Some things might get us canceled. Some things might not. But at the end of the day, it's all jokes.
All jokes.
It's all jokes. So that's my closing.
That's closing. Boom. All right, yeah. Thank you for listening to the Sober Session podcast. It's episode 48. I stopped doing
48,
intros.
dang.
Yeah, I stopped doing intros because I don't know. I kind of like the more like natural, authentic kind of opening, like how we just had. But yeah, thanks for listening. Go check out Aaron if you want. He doesn't have anything on social media, but
Yeah, go follow me.
go follow him. Get the followers up.
Yeah.
But yeah, thank you for listening. Sober Sessions Pod on everything. Instagram, Spotify, Apple, whatever you might listen to. YouTube, got it on everything, bro. But yeah, thanks for listening, and we'll see you in the next one.